Well, all right, everyone. Welcome back to the beautiful world of Icarus. Today, we've got a couple objectives. And that very first, and I think most important objective, is to go find, out in the Arctic region, a new animal. Now, I know I have horrible luck with animals. I don't know what it is. Every single time I have one, they end up dying, unless I just keep them in a cage like this guy, and I really haven't even touched him since I put him in there. And you know what? He's still alive. But the reason that I actually want to go find a new animal is because they are brand new to Icarus. And I can't remember the name of it, but it is exclusive to the Arctic regions. I don't know if it's, a specific one that we have to go to, but I'm going to go over to this area right here and see if we can find one today. Now, before we do that, I did make some slight changes to the workshop here, and I did add some shelves up here. I don't know. I'm probably going to try and add something at some point, or maybe I'll just take those away and fill up the walls with something else. But then I also added just a little bit of vegetation in here too, just for aesthetics. Just to add a little bit of green in the world of brown and gray. And I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it looks okay. Oh yeah, and then I added some up here too. I tried adding some plants up here and I couldn't really get it right, and so that's why I ended up leaving those empty. But now another one of my objectives is to check out some of the new mounts. And I've got this trophy bench I crafted here, and I have some actual animal heads, or I guess technically they're called vestiges now. And we can actually craft some up. So we've got the bear, the jaguar, the buffalo, croc, caveworm, and even the Komodo. So I think we're going to start off with the Komodo here. And that croc looks pretty cool too. So I think, wait, can we not? Okay, we can craft that. And let's go ahead and craft up the bear trophy as well. So let's grab that croc, the Komodo, and now the bear. And now I need some more refined wood in order to make some more, so I'll get that here in a second. Now it's just a matter of finding places to put them. I want to put some here in the workshop, but then eventually put some in the actual cabin as well. Let's just see how they look. See how big they are. Bear's not all that big. Oh, you know what? We could put some outside here. Oh, I don't have a spot right there. Could put some off to the side, I suppose. I don't know if I want the Komodo one out here. It's a little bit too creepy. You know what? I say let's put the Komodo on this beam. Check him out. Okay, not bad. Let's put the croc up here. Okay. They're kind of cool. And then let's find a spot for the bear here. You know what? Let's just put him right up here. And there we go. Now, once we add some more mounts up alongside that bear, it's going to kind of fill that in. So it's not going to look kind of goofy like it does now. You know what? Let's actually grab some more refined wood. I've got some stocked up here. And let's make this caveworm trophy. And the jaguar as well. Okay. Wow, that caveworm is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So now that jaguar head is pretty tiny compared to the other two. But we're going to leave it for now. I just wanted to check them out, and I think they look pretty cool. They're going to add some, I guess, flair to the base and to the workshop as well. Now, I've kind of prepared myself for this trip to the Arctic region. I just need to swap out some of my armor here. We want all the fur armor, so let's grab all of that. And there we go. And then let's throw the rest of this back in the bench. And I think I'm kind of good to go. Oh, you know what? It's already getting late. I'm actually going to wait it out. I don't want to do this at nighttime. So let's head back to the cabin here and get some rest. And let me double check. I don't think I've added anything else here in the cabin since we last saw each other. But I do need to fix this up here really quick. And that one as well. And everything else looks like it's okay. All right, let's light that bad boy up and let's go to sleep for the night. All right, so it's the next day, and then I just remembered that I do have this buffalo trophy. I'm going to throw that up there with the other two to make it a little bit more even on that right side, and then we can get headed out on our little journey to the Arctic region. Alright guys, so I have just entered the Arctic region. I am right on the edge, and we have already found what we're looking for. This ended up being way easier than I thought it was. Well, I guess I don't know if this is technically what I'm looking for, because I believe I need one of these guys to have a young one around them. And these are essentially like the buffalo, but number one, way creepier. And number two, way tougher. And I think even their carry weight is increased. And then on top of that, they are, I think, even a little bit slower than the buffalo, which is like the slowest mount here in Icarus. But hey, he's tougher. Maybe he won't die. I don't know. Now, again, I think I need to find one of these that has a little baby with them. And then I can take control of the baby, have them follow me. Unless something has changed in terms of the mounts and taming them. So I'm going to keep searching. I'm not going to mess with... Well, actually, I might mess with this guy a little bit. Because I do have my taxidermy knife, and I'm wondering if we might be able to mount one of these guys back at the base. So let's just go ahead and give it a shot here. And that was an easy kill. Let's go ahead and pick our arrow back up. Let's take out our taxidermy knife. Cut him open, and no, dang it. We don't get a, what is it called? A vestige from them? Okay, well, he didn't die for nothing. He gave us some food and some supplies, okay? I don't feel that bad about it. Let's keep moving. Let's see if we can find one with a little baby with them and see if we can come out of here with a new mount. And you know, I was thinking, since we're going to be in this region, I know there's going to be some mammoths around here, and I have yet to actually kill one, and I don't know how difficult or potentially easy it's going to be, because we have some decent weapons at this point. So I would love to find one of those bad boys and see if we can take them down. And then of course we're going to try and use our taxidermy knife on them and see if we can get their head as a mount too. I doubt it. Those things are absolute beasts. I mean, they're literally mammoths. So I don't feel hopeful about it, but it's not going to stop us from trying. We need a little adventure out here. But of course, as I run out here, it is just an absolute barren wasteland where there's really not a whole lot going on. Oh, here's another one. No baby with it, though. So far, I've come across 3. And I don't see any way to try and tame these guys. I guess I don't have any food or even the saddle or anything like that on me. But again, I think it's just kind of the normal taming process. So let's keep searching. Well, all right, here we go. It has not even been a minute of searching, and I have found one with what looks to be like a little baby. Look at this guy. Oh, he doesn't even have his horns yet. Guess we're going to have to take care of his dad or mom here. Oh, yeah, what are these things called again? They're called tuskers. Not very creative, but... Oh, he's mad. Okay. Luckily, it only took a couple shots. And just like that, we can lead this little guy back home with us. But again, I was hoping to find a mammoth out here. So I'm going to keep running along with this guy. And you know what? Maybe... Oh, I was just going to say, maybe if we find a second one, we try and bring them back too. I think I'm going to do that. Because, again, I don't have great luck with, you know, any of my tamed animals. And they don't seem to last very long. Alright guys, so I have been searching for a while here. I haven't found any mammoths. I'm all the way over here now. But if I look down here to my left, you see this massive, what looks like stone plateau. And I have no clue what this is. I can't remember if I've seen this before. But it looks like this massive fighting ground or something. It's like almost like a stage. Or something big, and I don't really know if that's the case or what in the world is going on here. But obviously I'm gonna go check it out. If we don't find a woolly mammoth, we might find something over here. Unless this has something to do with like a future mission or something. I really don't know. And of course we're running in a snowstorm right now. Maybe I should build a little shelter and try and wait it out. Here, let me see. Do I have anything in my inventory for that? Might just have enough. Okay, I built myself a little 1x1. I had just enough wood and supplies in order to make that. So I'm going to wait out the rest of the storm. It shouldn't be that much longer. And I know my little buddies are following me. They're just outside my little base here. And so once this finishes, I don't think there's anything over here. I want to say I checked this out before, but I'm completely blanking. Either way, I'm going to keep running through here. If we look at the map, I might go a little bit further in here to see if we can find a mammoth. If not, we'll just circle through this entrance out here, exit, and then run back to the base. Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay, this is definitely a battleground. Oh, I thought I was free and clear. I was just running out of here. Okay, there is a massive scorpion. Oh my gosh. Ow. I lost my bow. I panicked and dropped my bow. I don't know where it's at. Oh, he already killed one of my mounts. Or the little babies. I'm gonna grab my boat. Okay, I got it. It's gonna help me run a little bit faster. Oh my gosh, my heart is racing. Ouch. I was not prepared for this at all. Oh, and look at that. There's a woolly mammoth. Holy. Okay, this thing's gonna pop up out of nowhere again. Oh. Okay, little buddy, you hang in there. Try not to die. Oh! Ouch. Oh, no. Ouch! I think this woolly mammoth is also aggro on me. Oh, wait, no. He might be attacking the scorpion. That might help us out. Okay. Okay, he actually is attacking the scorpion. I doubt it's going to do anything. I was hoping maybe it would at least distract the scorpion a little bit. Oh, I just got to keep running. I need him to go back underground so I can reload my rifle. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep, get him. Wait, he might be attacking my, my little mount. Yep, okay, yeah, they're both dead. What is happening right now? Holy. Okay, now the mammoth is coming for me. Okay, I'm gonna have to take out this wolf at least. Oh, let's take out the mammoth. I'm inside the scorpion. Okay. This is not how I imagined killing the mammoth would be. Come on, come on, come on. I doubt these the bone arrows are doing anything to the scorpion, but I have to damage it a little bit. Maybe that's what's sending him underground. Oh, he just sticks his tail out? That's not even fair. Okay. Come on, where are you at? Okay, I can damage its tail, at least. Oh, not if I keep missing, though. I don't know if there's any soft spots on this thing. No. Oh, my goodness. He just about got me. I don't know if there's any soft spots on this scorpion that allow me to get any critical damage. Holy! Oh my gosh. Oh. And here I thought I was doing pretty good against this thing. Alright, so I am back home right now, and what I'm deciding to do is, well, number one, we have to run back and get all of our stuff. We had too many high-end items on us to just give up. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, and I'm going to kind of go back with a vengeance. I thought about just giving up on that massive scorpion and just taking the loss on that. But instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect up a bunch of wood here. And where'd the trees in the rock? But anyway, I'm going to collect up as much wood as I can. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some fortification walls. And on top of that, I'm also going to make some, what are they called? The hedgehogs? Yeah, the medium wood hedgehogs. And the reason I want to do that is because, well, normally those things are used to protect your home. But what I want to do is bring them out back to the scorpion, place a bunch of them down, and see if we're able to kind of get the scorpion to run into that. I don't know, either to slow it down or to at the very least damage it a little bit and hopefully protect us. I have a feeling it's when it's going to do that like ram thing that it does, like when it knocked me out. I have a feeling that's just going to burst through whatever structures I put down, but we have to try. I can't just completely give up on it. It was the first time I ever had the opportunity to fight that thing, and I'm not going to give up that easy. So I'm going to keep chopping up some wood here, and then we'll run back to the workshop and craft some fortified walls. And I guess I never explained the reason that I want the walls is because we can also mount on top of them some more like larger hedgehogs. So I think it'll either do more damage or slow it down more. I'm not sure. We'll find out here soon. All right, so it looks like we're going to need some nails and wood. And then what else did we need in here? I guess some rope. We have a little bit of rope. We can only make 2 walls right now. But we should have a ton more rope in here. We do, over 100. Let's see how many we can make. We can make 6 total. Wait, how many of these do we have? Wood spike fortifications? We've got 5. So we can only, I guess, really put 5 total on. So we'll make 3 more walls. And we'll have the spike fortification and 3 fortified walls. And we'll test it here before we leave. But I'm pretty certain this should work. And then we also, like I said, I've got 14 hedgehogs. So if that's not enough, then, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat that thing. Okay, so I believe I can just put this thing down. And then, yeah, so then we can mount these spikes on it. Oh my goodness. Hey, that thing's going to be in for a world of hurt if it runs into these. Now, can I pick these up? Okay, yes, I can. Good. Okay, well, I've got my crossbow here. It's actually a horrible weapon in terms of, I mean, compared to what we've got, but it's better than nothing. I guess in terms of food and water, we should be good for this trip. I'm just going to beeline straight over there. Wait, which direction is it? Okay, it is out this way. I'm going to beeline straight out there, and as soon as we get there, I'm going to try and pick up my stuff, get out of the way of the scorpion, like at least that area, so I can kind of recoup and reorganize, and then we'll go back in, try and place down all the spikes and all the spiky logs that we've got in our inventory, and we'll go for round 2. All right, I have made it back to the platform out here. My body is just up the way. I need to go in, get all my stuff. Oh, there's a couple wolves out here. But I need to grab my stuff and try and get the heck out of here. That is a polar bear. Wonderful. That's the last thing I need to worry about right now. Oh my gosh! I just dropped my crossbow again. Oh, come on. Oh, he's still charging like that. I need to get out of here. I just need to go. Okay. Well, one of my fears is that he was going to have all of his health back, and it doesn't look like it. He's probably regenerated some, but not all of it, so that's good. And now, I didn't grab everything from my bag because I had a pretty full inventory, but I'm going to get out of here really quick and check out what I did grab. Okay, I've got my gun, I've got my bow, and now I want to put down some of these things here. Okay, so he keeps popping up out there, but I need to avoid that polar bear over there and then just try and get some of these hedgehogs. Oh, I forgot how tiny these were. But maybe we can kind of set these up. Something like this. And see if he'll do his charging thing. Yep, right here. Okay, let's see what happens. No. Come over here, buddy. I don't know if I did anything to him. Oh, I think the polar bear... Yeah, they're... The polar bear was fighting the scorpion. Okay, he is charging. Alright, charge over here. I need you to run into the spikes. Here. Oh. Okay. Well, while he's doing that, I'm going to put this wall up. And then let's put that spike there. And ow! Okay, don't run into that. Okay, where are you at, buddy? Here he is. Okay, come on. Charge towards me, please. No. He's trying to fight the polar bear again. Here, I'm going to set up some more hedgehogs here. And another wall. And then he's going to see me here in a second. Okay. Yep. Come right into me. Okay, it's hurting him. Oh, boy. I think he just destroyed them. Oh, my gosh. Boom. Okay, we're back. My gun health is extremely low right now, so we're not going to be able to count on this, and my bow is getting about halfway down too, so we really might be in trouble. I might not be able to fight this guy. I need, I think, more specialized ammo. More specialized ammo to fight this guy. Ouch. Oh, great. Now we got little baby scorpions to worry about. Come on, keep running into the wall. I just gotta circle him around here. Come on. I got a little maze of spikes. This is how we're gonna win it. This is how we have to win it. I don't have a choice. My two weapons are extremely low health. I have to just lower his health through these spikes. Oh, I'm running out of stamina though. Oh boy, he's got the big pound there. He's stuck in that. Oh boy. One more wall is down. I don't think I have any more of the spike things for them either. Oh, I do. Let's put it up, put it up. Oh! Come on. I've got this kind of makeshift wall here. I gotta keep running through it. He's gonna destroy most of the hedgehogs, but that's fine. Oh, he's right on me. Ouch. Ooh, I took some poison damage there, but I'm mostly okay. Oh my goodness. We actually killed him. Okay, let's make sure there's no one else around here. I'm hurting from poison damage, but we've got some meat to heal our health a little bit. Holy... That was probably the most difficult fight that I have had so far out here on Icarus. And I've been through some pretty difficult fights. Holy. Can I chop him up? I don't think so. Hold on. Can I use my taxidermy knife maybe? I don't think so. Do I get anything from killing this guy? Can I use maybe my pickaxe on him? Doesn't seem to give me anything. Oh, that was absolutely brutal. Look at this thing. Oh, he is creepy and disgusting. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to harvest anything from him. Here, let me see if I can pick these up. I don't know if I have to repair them first. No, looks like I can. Oh, these things actually saved my life. If it weren't for these things, both my bow and my rifle were going to completely run out of durability and break on me. And there's no way we would have beat this guy. There's not a chance in this world. Okay, I don't know. I guess I just kind of have to leave him here. Can't seem to get anything from him. Okay. Well, I'm going to pick up this last wall. And you know what? We're going to get the one thing that we really came here for. And that's one of these Tusker babies over here. And I did technically also take down a mammoth, but it it happened in all of the chaos, so it was fine. But definitely not the way that I was expecting to take one down. All right, come on, little baby Tusker, and let's just go home. All right, well, I have made it back to the base. We've got our new animal in its little cage, or home. And I've actually just been doing some housekeeping around the place. And while I was doing that, it looks like our new fella back here is fully grown. Hard to see. And now we're clearly completely out of room in here for these two. It was really only made for one animal, but it's not my fault that they decided to add a Tusker out here in Icarus. Let's go ahead and claim him or her. Heimdallar. I'm not sure how to say that. And since I'm not very creative and he's got a lot of hair, I'm going to name him Harry. Now, just looking at Harry here, it looks like he's got a total carry weight of 400. Let's go ahead and grab the saddle off of this guy and throw it on him. And just like that, we've got some inventory space for Harry here. Now, I don't think I'm going to bring him out anywhere just yet. But what I was thinking is that while we do have, pretty nice armor, this cured leather chest armor, I've never really fully upgraded to kind of some top tier armor. And what I was thinking about is actually unlocking this composite armor. Now, this is extremely expensive to make, and we also need the electric textiles bench. So let's go ahead and unlock that, and then all of the pieces with the armor. And now let's see what we need. So we're going to need a bunch of steel, some electronics, concrete, and steel screws, which I think we have most of that. Let's check out our concrete. Yeah, we have 52. Let's go ahead and grab some of that. And then how much steel do we have? Oh, no. We only have 7 steel, which means we also need copper, I believe, to make steel bloom, which we don't have much of either. And then on top of that, in order to make the composite armor, we need even more iron in order to make the composite paste, which makes the actual composites. Now, we have a total of 21 composite paste, so let's actually just grab that really quick, and let's throw that into the furnace. And for some reason, it's not powered. I have the generator running. You might be able to hear it underneath us. Let me go ahead and grab our wire tool really quick and make sure that we actually have a connection. Okay, so it's connected to something in this cobweb of wires. Let me go ahead and disconnect it and try and reconnect it here. Okay, reconnected the wires. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, it says it's connected to power network, but insufficient power input, which isn't true. We've got 5,000 power coming from the generator under there, a few thousand more power coming from the wind turbines. So I don't really understand the electricity in this at all. So let me try and do a little troubleshooting and see if I can get this fixed. Okay, I don't know what I did. I had to disconnect some things and then replace this down. I don't know what I did, but it's working now, so that's all that matters. So I have 21 of these composites cooking up, which is great and all, but I think we need a total of 72 for all the composites that we need in order to craft this thing up. So I'm going to let these things cook and then finish gathering the rest of the items that I need for the electric textiles bench. And I think Like I was saying earlier, we need a ton of iron, which we do not have. So that means we have to go on a little mining run for some iron. And I don't remember which caves have iron right now, so I'm just going to take some random guesses and go out and see what we can find. And I say we actually bring our new little steed with us. Well, I don't think he's technically a steed. I don't know what he is. He's like a buffalo hybrid with horns and made for winter, even though we're living in the forest biome. But either way, I'm going to put a bunch of my stuff away to clear out my inventory and head off to do some mining. All right, we are back. It was a pretty short trip. I don't like going very far with these mounts because they're unbelievably slow. No, get back over here, buddy. We need to go back into your nice, quaint little home here. All right. Oh, wait. I need to unload his inventory. Okay. So we got a little bit of iron and some other things, just that were pretty much just left over in that cave. Let's see how many we can make here. We can only make 7 more. Oh, that's only because we don't have the silica or the organic resin. That we have, I think, plenty of. Let's go ahead and check that out. I made a little box just for the silica. We have a little bit. I'll just grab everything. And then organic resin, we've got another 32. So let's go ahead and see how much we can make now. Okay, another 37 plus the 21 that we have. So I think that'll make 58 composites total. The thing is I no longer have this hooked up to electricity because I had to rewire all of the stuff down here, and hopefully it works now, in order to get that electric furnace running. Let's see, it should be connected to everything. Insufficient power input. See, I don't understand it. Oh, maybe because this was still running? Here, now let's try it. Still no. Okay, there we go. I had to do some more rewiring. This is a kind of a disaster of a wiring situation. I don't get it. I don't know what the problem is. Oh, I just realized we are low on platinum ore. I think that's what was limiting us. Do we have any at all, though? We have 36 more. Okay, and then I'm also cooking up some organic resin for the composites as well. And now, let me try and remember. I needed, I think, 8 electronics. Oh, I already have 7 for that new electric bench that I need. And then I also needed a bunch of steel ingot, which I think we only had like 7. Let's see how much we can make. We can make 16 more. We might need to go on another little iron run, unfortunately, because it takes so much iron in order to make that steel bloom. We only have 17 iron ingot left. Let's grab some of that, just see if we can make any more. Make a couple more. Okay, while I'm kind of working, doing my thing over here, my animals keep getting attacked through this glass. I don't know why. Maybe we need to move our little scarecrow over here and try and get them away. Does this even have anything in it? It does. Still has like 3 hours worth of fuel. So let me go ahead and pick this up. And hopefully putting this over here is going to stop those animals from coming over to this area. I'll have to get rid of the ones that are here already. Including this guy right here. And then I have to clean up all of the bodies that I just killed, just like 3 or 4 of them, so that it doesn't bring over more predators. Alright, so I did a bunch of mining, got a ton of iron, and now we have enough to make this textiles bench, because I made enough steel ingot. And so let's get this crafted here. And then on top of that, here, let's find a place to put this down first. And just like that, I'm out of room. This is kind of my like little work area for all my mounting, my furniture, and my textiles. But I guess I'm probably going to have to move this I have a full inventory, and so this is kind of inconvenient, but let me offload some of these things here and pick this bad boy up. Put that down, and then we'll put down the regular textiles bench right next to it. Yeah, we're very quickly running out of space, but we do have this entire upstairs, oops, right up here if we need to expand, or for when we need to expand, because I think we definitely will at some point. All right, so I crafted a bunch of composite paste as well as carbon paste, because we're going to need both of those in order to make, obviously, the composite armor. And so I'm going to let this cook up, and then while it does that, what else do we need? We're going to need some aluminum and some steel screws. Steel screws shouldn't be hard. Aluminum, what are we sitting at there? We've got 40, 60, 51. I didn't do the math, but I'm hoping that's enough. All right, so we have smelted all of the composites and all of the carbon fiber. I'm going to grab all of that. We're going to throw it into our bench here with the rest of the stuff. And then I need to grab some of the steel screws that we've got and throw those in too. Okay, so now we just need some power. We need 2,500, which means I have to disconnect this bad boy. That's what I've been having to do, is just disconnect some of these machines in order to get this to work. Even though when they're not running, it's still using up power. It's kind of annoying, but I'll figure out a solution in the future. I'll probably just have to make a second generator and just keep up on the fuel in them and just have them running most of the time. But there we go. We've got full power. Let's see how many we can make here. We can make one. We've got the head. We've got the body. I didn't do the math for the rest of the parts, like the screws and the aluminum. Uh-oh. And I didn't do the math right on the composites, apparently. So I just need 2 more composites. That's actually not bad. Okay, my math isn't horrible, I guess. All right, we have our last 2 pieces. Let's make our boots. And that should be all of the pieces of armor. So let's go ahead, take off the cured leather armor, and throw on all of the composite pieces. All right, look at us now. I don't know. Every time I make a new piece of armor, I don't know if I love it or hate it. We look industrial. I guess that kind of fits our industrial-looking workshop as well. So we won't look out of place while we're in here, but we might look out of place when, you know, we're out in the actual nature. But we look kind of cool. I'm kind of digging it. I have no clue how I can see out of this helmet, but I'm not really worried about that. Okay, so just looking at the perks, we get a bunch of physical resistance, cold, and heat, upwards of 20% each. Just on the body, and then all of the extra on the other pieces. And then on top of that, we have a bonus of 30% health regen and 30% stamina regen. I don't know. I think we look pretty good. And I think we really came out ahead. We got the brand new Tusker mount, and he didn't die immediately. Well, the first like 2 or 3 died, but that was before I actually tamed them. It's not my fault. I ran into a massive scorpion. And that's the other thing. We ran into a massive scorpion that scared me so bad. I almost had about 3 or 4 heart attacks. So that was fun. But yeah, massive upgrades, massive boss, apparently, and a whole lot of fun. If you guys enjoyed, let me know. Go ahead and throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see some more of this type of stuff. I've got a ton more coming, and I'm having an absolute blast. And I really hope you guys are too. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you in the next one. Later.